Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is a fun tag video. It's keep 4 fragrances for life, 1 for each season. Now this tag was created by Sebastian from Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews, and he so generously tagged me in this video, so I figured I would get to filming and share with you guys if I could only choose 4 fragrances from my entire collection and get rid of the rest, which ones I would choose per each season and why. So if you'd like to know what my picks are, then let's get into it. I will link Sebastian's channel below as well as the video. He has some great picks, and again, a humongous thank you to Sebastian for tagging me in this fun video. Now before I get into these picks, emotions did play a huge part in 3 of these rather than just how they wear. These are my choices based on where I live, based on my preferences and things like that. If you guys don't know, I live in the tropics. I live in South Florida. It's very hot and humid here. So some of my more colder weather fragrances might not seem appropriate for colder weather, but it works for me. The first one I'm going to talk about for spring is when I think of spring fragrances, I think of, for me personally, very feminine fragrances, very fresh floral fragrances, light, easy breezy, and somewhat romantic scents. And for me, there was no better choice than from Bvlgari, a Rose Essentielle. This is probably one of my favorite rose scents ever created. I feel very strongly about this. It's one of the fragrances my husband actually likes. I have very strong romantic feelings tied to this scent. I really love it, and it's just really beautiful, light, ultra feminine, and just an impeccable fragrance. And I feel like this to me embodies spring, and if I only could wear one fragrance in spring, it would most definitely be this one. Now summer was a little bit harder because in Florida it's always summer, year round, 24/7, and maybe 1 week out of the year it dips into the 70s. Normally it's in the 80s, 90s. So I had to kind of figure out a fragrance that didn't just work for the environment, but also for that time of year. And a lot of times when it's summertime, there's a lot of people in Florida, it's very humid, and you want a scent that kind of works really well to kind of cool you off, works well with humidity, but is also unique and beautiful. And I chose one that is near and dear to my heart, and it's from Francis Kurkdjian, and it's Aqua Universalis Forte. Now this fragrance is my favorite scent from Francis Kurkdjian. I don't know why I took a moment to say that. Although I do like a lot of his scents and do love and am obsessive with most of his fragrances, the reason why this is my favorite is because this is the scent I chose to wear on my wedding day. So I do have a very strong emotional attachment to this fragrance. On top of that, it's just effortlessly beautiful, really easy to wear in heat and humidity. And it's strong enough to really kind of cut through the humidity in the summer, but also work really well to kind of refresh you and revitalize you. So I do love Aqua Universalis Forte, and this is my choice if I could only wear one scent or get rid of everything else for life for a summer fragrance. This one most definitely. Now, fall is one that I wasn't sure I wanted to go with this scent, not because I don't absolutely ridiculously love this scent, but I wanted to keep fragrances that I've been a part of or collabed on out of this list, but I couldn't think of another scent that I would want to wear in the fall. This is one I wore a lot in the fall. This is the one that I just ridiculously loved and still ridiculously love, so I had to have it be a part of this list. I'm sorry guys. And it's She from House of Matriarch. Now she is a love letter to lemongrass lovers, and lemongrass to me is such a beautiful scent. It works really well year round where I live. But what makes this really appropriate for fall was when it starts to get cool is the beautiful Lapsang Souchong tea and the vanilla and the oud in here. It's just, it works beautifully and perfectly in Florida fall weather. So on top of this being a scent that I'm obsessed with and was created for me, and I had a huge hand to play, and I just absolutely love it so much, just the composition of this scent would work really well in fall weather. So that is why she is part of this list. Last but not least is one that I really love. You guys know I talk about it all the time on my channel. And with winter scents, instead of me thinking about winter in Florida, because fall and winter are the same thing, I thought about what fragrance would I want to wear on that week that it's really cold. And normally I would choose Oud Cashmere Mood from Francis Kurkdjian, but I kind of thought about it a little bit and I'm like, what type of scent do I really like to smell like and only really works in the cold? Rather than one particular fragrance I like run to wear, but I could easily wear whenever. And for me, it has to do with something that's really rich, really sweet, very divine, and just really is outstandingly gorgeous in cold weather. And there was no other choice after I kind of thought about that than Oud Bouquet from Maison Lancome. This scent is absolutely delicious with the oud and the rose and the praline. It is so good. The older version, the original version, or the newer version, either one could easily be in this list. But Oud Bouquet is just one of those scents that in cold weather, it just performs so beautifully and smells like such magic that if I was never able to wear this again, I would be so sad. So Oud Bouquet from Maison Lancome is my choice for winter scent if I could only wear one winter fragrance for the rest of my life. In any case, guys, those are my picks for choose 4 fragrances for life. Again, just to kind of revamp, for spring we have Bvlgari Rose Essentielle. For summer we have Aqua Universalis Forte from Francis Kurkdjian. For fall we have She from House of Matriarch. And then for winter we have Oud Bouquet. Now, with all tag videos, you guys, I usually say everyone can do it, and that's the case. If you guys watch this video and you would really love to film a video and put it up, I'm tagging everybody. If you guys don't have a channel, let me know in the comment section below what fragrances you would choose from your collection. If you could only choose 4 for a season, let me know below. And I'm going to specifically tag a few people as well. I'm going to be tagging Huey from Huey Rouge. I'd love to know what he has to say. I'm going to tag Among the Stars because he has a fantastic and just very eloquent knowledge of celebrity fragrances, and I think this would be a really fun video for him to do as well. I'm going to be tagging my boy Carlos, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, and also Steven, Redolessence. So I would love to know what you guys think about this tag. If you have the opportunity to do it, please do. Again, a humongous thank you to Sebastian for tagging me in this video and creating this tag. This is something he has been talking to me about for a little while, and he finally did it. I was so excited when he tagged me. So again, Sebastian's channel and that video will be linked below, as well as everybody that I tagged, their channels will be linked below too. I hope everyone can be a part of this tag video, and I hope you liked it. Anyway, my cats are like trying to murder me, so I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.